Hello everyone, Dr. Venture Senior here for Podsixclub, and we are live for some Friday Night Magic. I'm joined with
Ganzo the Gamer. And wow, we haven't seen this thing behind us in a while.
Yeah, what's up with this? I realized that I went over to the wrong screen. Hey, let's go here.
Yeah, no, I'm just giving you a hard time.
It's still an option. I'm still gonna click it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are here for some MTG Arena because they are hosting for the weekend the Greedy Draft with Ravnica Allegiance. So why not?
Which, in our previous experiences, we've both done slightly better in a Greedy Draft. Which we don't have the best record. Oh, we should actually fire up Deckmaster.
Oh, right. Yeah, because for us, drafting is always very slim margins. Oh, Deckmaster. There it is. Haha. Anyhow.
Which, since we are drafting, in theory, you should be able to, if the thing works, give your suggestions through Deckmaster and Twitch.
On Twitch.
Yes.
And actually
and
highlight cards for information and whatnot, which is really nice.
But if you're on any other platform, just type it in chat. We'll take those suggestions.
Yep, or you can just feel free to yell at us on the VOD for making all the wrong picks, because... Speaking of which, let's just get started with it.
How's it going, Slapperman?
Hey, what's up, Slapperman? How's it going, buddy? Let's change the view on this. And, I mean, why don't I go for this?
Is YOLO?
Yeah. Spawn. Definitely spawn.
Because you want to make things hard? I can think of plenty of reasons. None of them good.
I mean, it's been a while since I read the Spawn comic book, but still, it always had pretty artwork, so let's do this. Font of Agonies. What's that about?
You really need to like combine that with some pay in life.
Yeah, you want something where you're paying yourself.
Not just paying yourself. I think it needs to be say pay life.
Oh, right.
It does say when you pay life. So
whenever you pay life.
The Doom Whisperer. I'm trying to think what other.
Gotcha.
There isn't really that much I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, so likely not that. Grotesque Demise.
Probably not, just because you're relying on too much maybe being in there.
The Demise is kind of
suggestions
questionable.
Enforcer or
Orzhov Enforcer, that guy. Okay. It's not bad. Death Touch in the Afterlife is nice. And I don't necessarily want to commit myself to white over a Thrall. So
it's mostly out of the Demise, so
I think I'm gonna go for the Demise.
It's I mean, it's not the hardest of removals, but it's still removal, and limited removal is usually king.
Yeah, that could really get me out of a bind.
Get the point isn't the worst either.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's stepping into another color, but
I mean, I gotta go into something at some point, and red's not the worst to be splashing into. Go Rakdos.
Yeah, Rakdos is quite the spectacle. Yeah.
I'm
sorry. No, I'm not.
Yeah, we're gonna go for more removal. Alright, so far we've got one creature and 2 pieces of removal. We got this.
At least we got the point.
We did get the point. Zing! Alright. Rooster Boot. Vandalio. Or the Hasty Dodger. Yeah, Roosty.
Yeah.
Because at this point, with the whole Greedy Draft thing, playing 2 lands per turn One drops, not really that relevant unless they're really good.
Yeah, you don't want a one drop for the sake of having a turn one. You want a one drop because it's amazing. So there are some amazing one drops.
I don't know if that's one of them though. So active treason or burn bright.
What does burn bright do again?
Creatures you control get +2/+0. Oh hey, well how's it going, EPM?
Hey, how's it going, EPM?
All right, so I guess that's a vote for burn bright. So let's do that. Bump up the creatures. Here I'm really leaning towards Carrion Imp.
That's a solid card.
Carrion Imp. It flies. It's a 2/3. I might be able to gain some life.
Considering the colors you've got that you're trying to be in, that's you have a lot of options, and that's a card in my opinion here.
Ipso facto. Racketeers, huh? Deals damage to the player. That player discards a card. Be nice if that paired with something else, but not the worst. Though it is a 3/2 for 5. Feel like I might prefer the Recluse.
Recluse is not bad.
Really? The Racketeers? I'm always like, go for the bigger creature, but they do tend to die when they swing out into, well, something that... Yeah, Afterlife.
True, yeah. And you do have to swing the Recluse. Every
Always.
turn.
Always and forever. Blade Brand. Burn Bright. Storm Strike. Yeah. I feel like Storm Strike would actually save the creature, whereas the Blade Brand is just gonna be like a trade. So hopefully it's
hopefully it's something's, cheap for something expensive.
Don't have much in the way of tiny right now, but those Afterlife tokens, so or we could just go for the
growth spiral, which is 2 colors you do not have at the moment.
All right, Blade Brand it is. Yeah, definitely drawing.
Yeah, drawing one is definitely superior to scrying.
I guess at this point I get the 6/5.
Yeah. I don't think you want a cat bear. Bear cat,
Kitty.
I mean, I know it says it's a cat, but I mean, it's a bear cat.
That thing has 6 eyes?
Maybe I changed my mind on that one. 6-eyed bear cat. No, I probably want the
claws. Graveyard hate this early in?
Wait, really? Claws? No. So, debate on it.
I still want to go for that growth spiral, though. Damn it.
I mean, it's a good card in the right deck. But if you're going to go like something land-based, block it makes more sense, and I still don't think that's what you should pick.
Probably not. I still want to just go for the Orc Berserker.
That's what I would go for.
I mean, I skipped on it last time.
I would go for the Recluse.
Yeah. I need more top end, which I'm desperately lacking at the moment. And Shazbot. What am I more likely to splash into? Blue? Green?
Probably green. Just because there's Gruul.
I mean, there is the possibility for the Orzhov splash later on.
Yes, there is possible for Orzhov as well.
Mm. Yeah. Either splash into Jund or splash into Mardu. Both are viable. Yeah,
well,
alright.
That's
Panther
2 votes
it
for the
is.
Panther.
Panther it is. And I think the Orzhov Guildgate? Or Acrobat.
Yeah, I'd probably go for
5/2 that can drop for 3.
yeah. Spectacle makes that a very attractive card.
Spectacular.
Spectacular spectacle.
I guess I go with the Vandal.
Love that name. I guess you're gonna have to go for an active treason this time.
Burning Tree Vandal. I'm still trying to figure out what the circumstance and events were around the Burning Tree.
Yeah, was it burning first, and they had to vandalize the burning tree?
Did they
set it on fire? Or did they vandalize it by burning the tree?
Yeah, exactly.
Treason.
Wait. There was a gate. Spike wheel. What? Too late. Making all the wrong calls. And since we already went Orzhov, there's no point in pulling the Guild Gate. Storm. Well, that's the one that I didn't pick last time.
Probably go with.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Damn it, I missed Firefly.
Wow.
You've not watched Firefly.
No, I have not watched Firefly. Well, you get your growth spiral that you've wanted to take.
Straight to the sideboard.
Yeah.
Straight to the sideboard. Alright, so now we pivot into Jund with the Incubation Druid.
Still could, actually.
No, actually, I still could.
It is early enough.
It's a pretty decent card, but I don't know if it's actually going to work in this.
I'm not suggesting you should. I'm just saying you could.
Clear the stage. It's not really great removal.
No.
Sacrifice some afterlife tokens. Draw 3 cards? Yeah, I'm looking at clear the stage. I don't know how...
I'm just going to vote for the Senate Griffin.
I do like that Griffin.
Don't take it. It was a joke. Not that it's a bad card, but it's clearly a bad pick.
Wait, which one's beating Yeet? Alright, screw it. We're taking the open gates.
Yeah, open the gates. Clear the stage is okay. To clear the stage or not clear the stage?
No, wait. Open the gates.
I feel like what would be appropriate is like if we had the cane come out and just yank us off the screen at the moment.
Might not be the worst thing.
Clear the stage.
Jeez. No, we're not gonna take the open the gates. It's just a joke.
I wasn't joking.
There's D's with the ramp. I really have that much stuff that I would need it for.
How likely are you to go into green is...
Yeah, we're just taking to clear the stage. I'm sorry I deliberated on that for so long. Yep, never gonna see that druid again. Gone. Ah, now I got a Tsundere Shaman. Damn it.
Oh. Syndicate.
Sindicato.
A flying afterlife.
Yeah.
You get a bit of evasion by having flying. Well,
Syndicate.
that's a consensus. I agree too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's easier to splash that one in as opposed to the Griffin.
Well, I mean, the Griffin is.
So the Scry is nice. The Afterlife is better.
Yeah. Hey, you can get a petitioner.
Hey! Now we're talking.
But yeah, the Gold Mage is the worst, actually.
Gold Mage. The pinging for the spectacle. Making thing. Probably not that much cheaper, but still a bit. Ascendancy?
Yes.
Yeah. That's totally gonna work in this
Of course. I don't know why you'd pick anything other than that.
Cult Mage? Alright, Cult Mage it is. I'm just hoping that that final payment's gonna be there on the next go around. But I'm gonna take the uncommon now because it's uncommon as opposed to common.
Yeah. And it's a good enough.
Yep. So that's like a more expensive thud that I don't need to sacrifice. No.
But
a less expensive. What's that one? The punch from guilds.
Gravitic Punch.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, you'd have to splash green to use the second half.
Yeah, screw the second half. Yeah, it seems kind of a waste to just include it for the one half. In that case, shit. Core Clan Wrecker?
Fighter Bite. Right. Minus. It's kind of nice. How are you doing your low end? You do kind of need that, don't you?
Carnival, eh? Yeah, that's not bad.
That isn't bad. Smash. And another way of describing it.
Yeah. That is very accurate towards the card art.
So I always go for smash in that case.
Smash! Alright, we'll take the uncommon over the commons, and hopefully I'll have a go at the trumpeter or the wrecker on the next go. Hey, click. Alright, Vampire, what are you? Whenever another creature I control dies, deals 1 damage. Okay. What else we got?
Hey, how's it going, gentlemen?
Hey, how's it going, Jen? Ah, boo, hotel Wi-Fi. But on the plus side, you're in Japan, dude. Just stop getting attacked by those bowing deer.
Final payment, yeah.
It came back around. Holy crap.
I don't even think it's back around. I think it's just another copy of.
Yeah, we're gonna take that one.
Not a bad one.
I mean, I know I want more creatures, but that's a good card. So am I just gonna go for another Rooster Boot?
Yeah, or another Recluse. I probably want Rooster Boot.
Yeah. Well, I think either Rooster Boot or the Trumpeter.
Yeah.
I mean, the Pegasi is not the worst. It just doesn't fire breathe the way that the Trumpeter does.
Yeah, but the same converted mana cost. I mean,
they chased you.
Yeah.
I did not realize that they would be so aggressive. I always thought that those deer would be very polite since they bow. Go figure. Yeah, I know. I was looking at that guild gate.
Yeah, I was.
But the fire breathing trumpeter sounds like better long-term option.
I think there's a good chance that gate may still be there.
True.
I mean, there's no guarantee.
I was thinking about the rooster boot, but it's too late now.
All right, so this one for sure you want the Civic Guild, right?
No, what are you talking about? Open the gates.
Right, of course. Always take open the gates.
Yeah, I'm gonna splash into 4-color madness just like last time. No, we're gonna go for the battle. Cause why not? It's on color. Bandil. Oh, that would have been a good reason to go into Jund.
Yep, but that's the joy and pain. Most pain of drafts is that you don't know what's coming up.
So I think I'm gonna go through and take the Spewer so I can have something to activate Spectacle with. Yeah. I mean, it is a 1-drop, but whatever.
1-drop with a purpose, though. It's not a 1-drop to be a 1-drop.
Exactly. Not for the sake of just having a 1-drop. I don't really like that Croc.
Not really. It's mostly just a good blocker with no...
And that Bankrupt in Blood seems too expensive and limited. I'm not expecting to have a lot of tokens that I can just kind of
that artwork,
piss about.
Though, that is just crazy.
We're going to go for the Broke Blood Mountain. You learn something new every day, I guess. I'd never forget that they would be aggressive. I'm thinking maybe just go for the Locket. That's going to get me the card draw.
Yeah.
And it's a mana rock in the meantime. Yeah. Lock it in the pocket. Why you gotta keep on teasing me with a Tsundere Shaman?
It's gotta be like, hey, you remember how you decided not to go in Jund?
Sucker! You screwed up. Yeah, pretty much. Way to drop the ball.
Let's take open the gates. How many open the gates have we come across in this draft?
Yeah, my mana fixing would have been fantastic in Jund.
Yeah, it would have been.
Oh well.
Burn bright, I guess.
I guess we're taking another one. Hopefully that's gonna give me that push that I need at the end. Alright, here we go. This isn't bad.
Rooster boot.
Shit, I'm not even proud of me. Not gonna expect anyone else to do so. Yeah, root and boot. Root and boot it is! Rousty bousty. Cool. Here, I think takes me the Riot Menace. Because I do already have a Spike Wheel, despite, you know, despite better sense having advised otherwise. Now here. Do I want to go for just shitting on the land base, or do I take the creature? Is the battlefield's damage 1?
Are there even really that many land worth destroying in this?
Gates would be the only thing that you'd really want to go after.
Yeah, maybe.
Nah.
I would go for the creature personally. Yeah. Oh, you can have another rooster boot.
Yeah.
Actually, that is the pick there, really.
That is. Definitely a fan of knives. Oh, sideboard you go. All right, what are we getting here out of the last go around of the fresh packs?
Guild pack. All right.
So it's a card draw engine as long as I have a lot of multicolored cards, of which I have
a few, but
4,
not
5.
Enough to...
Not enough to really lean into it that heavily, unfortunately. I think the pick here is Ill-Gotten Inheritance.
Ooh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
No, open the gates. How many open the gates can you get?
I think at this point I would have been at like 6 or 7 if I'd gone for every single one that I'd seen.
You would be at this point and be like, I don't need another one of those.
Like, what are you talking about? I can pull more land out of my deck? Sure, why not? And then I freaking mill myself.
Yeah. I think once you hit 6 of them, you might be like, well, I don't need another.
2-1 for 3 with Afterlife 2. Spire Mangler. Yeah, I think I'm taking the grandma's money. Making it rain!
I like that name. It's fantastic. Take grandma's money.
There's a battlefield. I mean, that's not bad.
Take grandma's money.
Yeah, grandma's money is way better, unfortunately.
I would love if that had been the actual name of the card.
It may have been in development.
I'm sure it could have been.
Taking Booming Granny's money. Oh, Booming Granny. Shit. This one actually has a decent picks. I mean, the Enforcer is not bad. Death Touch, Afterlife 1. The Recluse, because I probably need more top end.
Final payment.
Another final payment for more removal that's actually removal. And a Roosty Boosty.
I don't think
I've got 3 Roosty Boosties. That's too many. Do I...
Enforcer. Final payment. Suggestions coming from chat, so.
Yeah. Do I have an Orzhov Enforcer already? 2-drop?
Do.
Yeah. Variety's sake, let's go for that. I do like that final payment though, but
excuse me.
I have a few other pieces of removal as well. We'll make this work.
They're not doing too bad on removal, so.
Thing is, can you really have too much removal?
Yes, but it's really hard.
Why not? 5 Salamanders sounds good.
Yep.
5 Alamander. No, no one ever does expect the 5th Salamander.
No?
Is this also turning into the Spanish Inquisition?
Wow. The salamander really is just the Spanish Inquisition hidden in a salamander costume.
Ah, okay. Because never expected.
Yeah, because I mean, those few people who do happen to expect the 5th salamander don't expect the Spanish Inquisition in the salamander.
I think I'd go for the Summary Judgment. I mean, I do like the Pegasi.
Yeah, I'm too busy making terrible jokes to know what actually is in these picks.
I don't think that Catacomb Croco is worth the while.
Glorious Guildgate.
Nah, if I'm going to take anything, it's going to be the Wilderness Reclamation and splash into it just for that one card. Because I get to untap all my shit. Pegasi or Summary Judgment?
Summary Judgment is... And so is the Pegasus. Yeah.
Having that evasion is nice. I just don't have enough in the way of like auras or equipment to make it mo bigger.
Mo bigger, yeah, that's true.
Mo bigger or more problems are. Since I skipped on the final payment on the last pick, I'm going to take the Summary Judgment now. That also means that I don't have to sacrifice a creature if I want to go through and remove something, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Consigned to the pit.
Expensive, but it is
very expensive. More money, more problems indeed. Cry of the Carnarium. How many of my creatures will I potentially kill with that thing?
Well, to be fair, you've gotten fairly beefy things.
My Roosties would die. My Vandals would die. What else? My Trumpeter would survive. Minced Primal Screech Therapy Choir. Yes, I do like that'd be like a metal choir.
Yeah.
There would be metal music.
Choir, well, I guess the other ones are singing. They look more like they're running. Maybe the other guy's singing.
Well, he looks like he's trying to run, but he's chained up, so he's not really getting too far. He's kind of like running in place, doing the running man.
I don't know. I just thought the chains were, he's being metal. It's, part of the whole getup.
True.
Not actually chained to anything. Way to over dissect the art.
Okay, so I really think it's between the Pit and the Carnarium, and the Pit seems too damn expensive. So we're going for the Screech Therapy Choir. Screams! Who's this? Yeah, that's probably how I would like if I had to stick up my bum as well.
I'd say it's potentially flaming too.
Flaming stick?
Yeah, it's got that scream of
Oh, that not sound good.
It burns.
oh lordy!
In all senses of the word.
Oh lordy, it burns. It binds. Sword. Okay, it's a tail.
Fine line. Maybe the gate.
Yeah, maybe the gate. Night of Sorrows.
It does have afterlife.
It does. Or I could just get the Milling Shield.
I mean, you could.
It doesn't work with anything, but I could. I do like the Scorch Mark.
Scorch Marks isn't bad. The Guild Gate isn't bad.
No, it's not bad either. That would make it more likely so I could go through and...
Well, there's another vote for Shield.
I was just joking with the Shield. Though it's only 1 to cast, but it is 3 to equip.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm sitting on like 1, 2, 4 white cards.
Scorch Marks is pretty good. I really do feel like it is between Scorch Marks.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I do want more top end. I only have 1 decent thing on the heavy side, and that one's probably gonna die like right away.
What are you gonna take though for top end? Oh yeah.
The Ruin. It's 6 to cast, but it is a 6/6. I'm not likely to actually go through.
It is top end.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the only other thing that I have is the Spawn of Mayhem because it flies.
Yeah.
Right.
And it tramples. Go for it then.
Yeah, fine. Sorry. Oh, the Mockery. Seen that one in a while.
Not the worst.
It's not the worst. Kind of expensive though.
Are you getting a vote for it?
Okay. All right, so that's 5 votes for Mockery. And no, that's not worth it.
I clearly vote for Clear the Mind.
Get out of here. All right, Mockery it is. Macabre. I just like Drillbit because of the artwork. I don't even think that it's that good because it's so damn expensive. I mean, you really want to actually activate Spectacle for that thing to work. Not be a slap to the face. Which at this point here, Thrall does make sense.
Yeah, another flyer. That or like the Guild Gate.
Macabre?
Caber?
Macabre.
Cabre?
Macabre. Macabre mockery. I like the Thrall because it flies.
I think I would.
I mean, the Scorch Mark's nice because of the exile. Macabre. Baby bri. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna take the Thrall. Just love the artwork in that drill bit, man. Yeah, because the one that we were talking about, Bankrupt in Blood, I'd love to see a foil of that one.
Yeah.
So shiny. Ah, see, I should have been drafting all those gates. Pay off with the Angel.
I'm not sure it would have actually paid off.
Nah, it wouldn't have. Still not bad to have a 3/4 flyer.
No, actually, it isn't the worst.
Kind of expensive at 6, but it's still a 3/4 flyer. Otherwise, there's the 3/1 lifelink for 3. That's probably gonna get Scorch Marked right off the bat.
Probably, yeah.
The consign still seems too damn expensive.
Kind of is.
I have enough other cheaper removal. Angel? Vampire. Angel or vampire?
Well, vampires just suck. That's so bad.
My God! Dead Rebels. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it could be a good way to get some of your top end back, too, if it just dies to a Scorch Mark.
When my Recluse ends up dying, because that's what it inevitably will do.
Yeah, because it has to slam into something twice its size.
Hopefully it takes it down, and then I just bring it back with the Rebels. Hey, I like your thinking. I said click.
The game is clear, like, no. I don't think that's what you want. Oh, open the gates, there you go.
Yeah, it's like, no, clearly you want to take the Archway Angel. No!
Card named after me.
Harsh.
Junk Troller.
So yeah, probably not going to go for the Drunk Troller.
Not a very good card.
I think the only pick here is
Pegasus.
Open the gates. No, it's the Pegasus. Pegasus. All right. Oh, have fun in violin class, dude.
Yeah.
Peace.
You get another Roosty. Also at the Recluse too, actually.
I can go for the 4th Roosty Boosty.
Clear the mind. Clearly the pick.
All right, we're gonna take. No, we're not.
I sound like horrified. I'm like, no, don't actually do it. To be fair, you really don't want another Rooster Boot either. So it's either the Recluse.
Yeah,
or
that one's
pretty much the Recluse.
That one dies to everything, so it's the Recluse. Which works well with the Dead Rebels, because I'll be able to bring both of them back.
Yep.
Regenesis? Yeah, that's definitely... See, that feeds in with the Dead Rebels as well. Yeah. And then I'll never be able to cast it. So, I guess I'm taking the Wilderness Reclamation.
Clear the mind.
What is with you in that card?
They keep bringing it up.
Yeah, no, to be fair, you're right. Alright, so board that one. Yeah, definitely the Wilderness Reclamation. For shiggles, I could splash into that just because it's so damn strong. Because really, if I'd gone through into Jund... Oh, I'm so regretting not going into Jund!
We Junded up.
I so Junded up, yeah. Definitely the cat. Kitty. artifact or enchantment. Or the Scorch Mark for the actual exiling.
I feel like Scorch Mark is better.
Yeah, I know. Thing is, it's
like,
really nice and limited, but it's very situational.
Like, well, yeah, I mean,
the thing is, that could go through and get rid of like a Law Mage's Binding on some of my creatures.
If this were best of 3, I would be telling you to take the Exposed to Daylight, because that would be a good thing to have in the sideboard.
Yeah. Is it worth main
being
boarding?
best of 1, you're kind of...
Is it worth main boarding?
I mean, you still do have a sideboard, but you're not coming out the same one again. I think Scorch Mark is going to be the better card in more situations.
Why you gotta be artifact hate? Okay, Rucker.
Yes.
Ooh, more cat.
Yeah, there we go.
Marcat. I'm getting Marcat. Okay. So. Gotta cut 19 cards. And. Stats, diggity stats.
Now you could.
Ooh, everything looks so pretty now.
Now you could make, decisions and like design a good deck, or you could just pick 19 random cards and just kick them out. That sounds more fun.
Let's do that. I'm just gonna go blindly here and start clicking on things. No.
This is the worst suggestion ever.
Regret that so much. Okay, so I could probably cut like 9 creatures and 10 spells and be good. Yeah. I mean, I'm sitting heavy in the 3-drop, which isn't a bad place to be. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna ditch the Panther. Gonna keep the Spear just because of the triggering the Spectacle.
Yep.
Ditch that.
Bitter Smash.
Gonna ditch that for now. I like the Summary Judgment just because it is not the hardest of removal, but it's still fairly decent removal. Don't know about the Blade Brand. I'm gonna pull it for now.
Yeah.
Ditch the Maka.
Both of them. Probably.
Probably. I've got an Enforcer. I've got the Guild Mage. Yeah. The Bear.
You're thinking, no, those are no longer turn 2. Those are turn 1.
Yeah, those are turn 1s and kind of just so vanilla. The barest of bears.
It's worse than vanilla. Plain.
It's not even Neapolitan. Damn it. Do I?
It's Neapolitan with all the chocolate gone.
So just like Homer when he goes through and eats the Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah, that's exactly. I've been watching a lot of old Simpsons lately. I didn't realize there's a lot of stuff I didn't get because I haven't seen some of it in a while. I'm like, wow, and my God, Homer really changes over the years.
Oh yeah, they dumb him down so much, dude, so much. Still sitting really heavy in the 3s and the 4s, which again isn't a bad place to be. Strap. Oh, okay.
I was about to say I'd actually happily take the strawberry and the vanilla.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate ice cream.
It's just nice because you get a little bit of each if you're actually going through and scooping it properly, as opposed to just eating one flavor at a time.
Well, it depends on the manufacturers. There are Neapolitans that come like swirls together, so it's not like you can't just go for one hunk.
Fair enough.
Actually, to be fair, one of my favorite Neapolitan things are Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches.
Ooh, that sounds good.
They are really good.
Gonna have to find me some of those now. All right,
It's snowing outside and we're talking about ice cream.
Bloody hell, stop reminding me about that. Oh. Shit, what else am I trying to cut here? I mean, realistically, my 2-drops, again, like you said, are my turn 1s.
Yeah.
I do like that it flies though. That evasion is
I feel
hard
like
to turn down.
Should try and cut from your the middle of your curve at the moment.
My 3s and my 4s.
You're probably gonna end up cutting elsewhere too. Or just roll the 52 card deck.
Could do. Double. I mean, considering there's no maximum hand size and I am getting double land drops.
Yeah, actually, it could be an argument for that. That was a bad joke, but.
I don't want to get rid of the recluse just because I need more top end. Maybe I'll get rid of the acrobat.
Yeah.
That 2 body is just going to end up dying to everything. At least with this one, the riot is probably going to end up just dropping as a 3/3 with menace. So having 2 of those isn't the worst. That's kind of nice too.
Yeah, no, it is.
Getting that chain whirler effect. I like the imp. I like the messenger. Do I need 3 rooster boots?
I was gonna suggest that maybe.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine with 2. So a pretty good chance you're gonna get that game.
$13 non-creatures. I could probably cut some out of that. What am I sitting on that's so much in that respect? Probably a lot of removal, isn't it? Summary Judgment, Scorch Mark, Final Payment. Oh wait, did I ditch the cry? Oh, wait a minute. I had other things I could remove, like Burn Brights.
Oh, yeah.
Just one, maybe. Yeah, both of those.
I feel like it's slightly better to be a little more reliant on removal as opposed to combat.
I want to keep the locket just for the fact that it'll give me late game card draw. That's nice because I get to return things in my hand, hopefully. The Racketeer still seems expensive for a 3/2. Afterlife 2 is nice, but still seems expensive.
Yeah.
And it's not likely to actually go through and get in so that I can make them discard.
It's probably worth cutting just because there's a chance you might not pull it off.
I like Granny's money. I don't want to go through and ditch Granny's money.
That's a good call.
Ooh, Granny's money. I mean, realistically, at this point, I could pull like 3 creatures and 3 spells and be happy.
I was gonna say it almost sounds like a name for a bad band. Grandma's money.
Yeah, it's a premium for the discard, and I mean it's nice when it hits, but it's not likely to, unfortunately. So hard to justify continuing on. That Guild Mage. I mean, it will allow me to activate Spectacle. How much Spectacle do I really have?
You have a little bit, but not a lot.
You already have. I mean, is it worth keeping the Spear in that case as well? Got the Revels. Got the Spawn. Is that really it? I thought there was more.
Well, there was more. You've cut some of it. There's the Acrobat.
Ah, yes.
That you've cut. Yeah. You might actually be able to cut that Guild Mage.
Yeah, if there's not much that I'm actually really vying for on the... Yeah, let's do that. Let's ditch the Spewer. Let's ditch the Guild Mage. Still like that locket. Sitting. Probably more spells that I want to be ditching at this point.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you can get at least 3 more cuts, I'll get you down to 41.
Do I ditch the mockery then? Not really removal.
Oh, yeah. But worth it. I mean, you always can come back between games and tweak.
Slot it in. The Revels is nice. Clear the stage gives me a Revels-like thing if I have enough power on the board. Pick out a Gore Clan. Singular. Get the point. Too strong.
Yeah, that one here.
Final payment. Too strong. Where are we at? Yeah, I really should be ditching spells at this point.
What do you even have in spells?
I'm kind of tempted. Maybe I just go through and ditch like the Pegasus and the Burning Tree Vandal.
What does the Vandal do again?
Realistically, it's going to drop as a 3/2. It's nice to be able to go through and cycle through my cards. But it's likely going to die fairly soon as well.
Yeah.
And it's actually not too bad if I go a little bit lighter on the creatures, just because I do have the Revels, and if I can get that clear the stage, I can bring back a couple of creatures, so. Let's try that! Let's try that. See how that works. Might be a little bit creature light, but we'll find out.
Yeah, well,
and if that doesn't...
I mean, you always got a chance to adjust after the first one.
Exactly. Tweaking can happen. So, Mardu. Let's hope that this works. Because again, I didn't really have much in the 1-drop slot, so not having to worry about that, because we're going for the 2 land drops.
It's the double land drop, so let's just hope that you're getting at least 2 lands in that opening hand. Well, you're getting 9 cards, so chances are higher.
I mean, as well, the double land drop is kind of encouraging for just putting way too many lands in your deck.
Yes, that's true.
Oh well, let's find out.
Go, 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 go. Yep.
We're gonna do it. Nope, like there's nothing to it, even though there's a lot to it, and we have a very limited grasp of it. Go limited. Sealed always seems to be a little bit less stressful. Kind of painful that there's no red here.
I know, that's like, other than the lack of red, it's not the worst.
I mean, I've got to turn 1, and then I've got to cross my fingers that
I turned.
Well, technically I have removal.
I'll get in chat.
How much worse can it be, right? Okay, we're gonna try them all and see what happens.
It could be worse. It could be better. It's
yeah.
I'm not disagreeing completely.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
That's.
Yeah, that's a keep. That's. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine.
Everything is fine.
Yeah, and I want that. So.
Yep.
That's good.
You got planned to play it for your first 2 turns.
It can always be worse, but I do like to lie to myself a lot. Okay, so
I tried to be mildly encouraging. Yeah. No, I did really feel like it was kind of, you're in the middle there, like you could go either way. Which is tough to want a mulligan when you can go either way. When you're like, all right, I really just can't do worse than this.
And it's
other than when you do like this one land, I can't do worse than this. Oh, no land. Yeah, I can.
Rather than getting another mana rock.
Yeah, go for that creature.
I mean, I'm not going through and getting the life gain off of it, but whatever. Mana rock in response. That's legit.
Fine. It's going to give you a bit of an advantage there. I keep up the pressure.
Yeah. Swing and then.
Yeah. And then throwing move.
Oh yeah. Thralls, man. They always remind me of Fallen Empires.
I was gonna say when I'm low on sleep, all you get is really bad puns.
It worked though.
Yes.
The play on words, it was there.
They usually work. It doesn't make it better. Okay, it does, but
I could
that's
just
right on the. It's just swing in, man.
Well, it's got reach, so I'd have to go through and grotesque.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean by just swing in. Just like grotesque demise it and swing in.
Because I can.
That's some good pressure.
It's actually working. Holy crap.
You've almost knocked them down half their health.
Yeah. Wait, where did I gain life from?
That's how.
It's the thrall. The enthralling thrall. With its grasping reach. Of Skyness. Still kind of creepy. Torrent. Oh. Bounce all my things. Nice! Yeah, that's legit.
They can't stop you, so. Fall back out? Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
Let's get something a bit bigger out. Pressure! And it has to swing.
Wrecking Beast.
Ooh, nice. Alright, well, I know what's gonna die.
Yeah, it's probably not bad. Swing in with.
Well, I have to swing in at this point. It has no choice, and if only I had that scorch mark right now.
Right. What does Summary Judgment do?
It deals damage to tapped creature, which that is not, unfortunately. So yeah. Brolski.
Want to exile your own graveyard.
I want to be able to bring those things back with the Revels.
Which you kept in, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh.
It's the Rhythm of the Wilds.
Strong. Ooh, that Wrecking Beast. No blacks. Base. So, Tree Vandal in combination with Summary Judgment will take down the Wrecking Beast. Is that 5 on the main phase? 8. Never mind. So it's otherwise it's 3, so I'd need to go through and pull some double blocking shenanigans. Oh well, I guess we're swinging for 3 in the air, and hoping that they don't gain any life, so I can keep the clock going at its current pace.
Yeah, definitely. Because then you're presenting 5 in the air in your next turn. And leave them nervous.
Oh,
Ooh.
the Mystic!
Nice.
Nice. Well, shit.
That's a good play on their part.
Yeah. That's good. I can't say anything to that, so now they're going to be able to swing for 11.
Yeah.
I can take it down, though, with the Judgment. So still, again, only swinging for 7. Yeah, that's... Woo. 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 So, double haste? Because it riots and then riots again. Oh, that's lethal. I can still get rid of the Mystic, but lordy. No, that's almost 16. Woof.
That escalated quickly.
Yikes. Alright.
So 5-5 that one. Oh, right, because you did on their turn, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be taking all of it right now and putting myself down to 1. I know. I know.
Yeah. I'll get rid of the 7-7.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't trample. This is a really shitty spot.
Yeah, because
it was going so well. Now I gotta chump this one to that one, but that's assuming that they're not gonna have another heavy hitter that's gonna be able to come in with haste anyways. Crap. Alright. Yeah. That's fine.
everything's fine.
This is totally fine.
X.
This is fine. Totes, McGoats. Fine skis. Ooh.
Just player open the gates and you're good.
Yeah, shit.
Followed by clear the mind.
I cut them all. No! Alright, so... Ow! Thought it was going to be something actually threatening. I can't cast both, can I? No, of course not. If I had to lock it out, I would be able to cast both, but I don't! Because screw me. I mean, that's the problem. They're all just chumping at this point anyways.
But you need to, is the...
I know, in which case I think I'm going to go through and put down the Vandal and the Locket so I can get more things out at once.
All hope is not lost. Just mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, the caster is nice because it goes through and pings when it enters the battlefield, but I would get them down to 5. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. I think the nice was nice supplanting for good game. That effectively was what that was.
Yep. Do you tweak or did you just keep going?
Yeah, I don't know. We were so close on that one.
I think you just keep going then.
Shit. They just got the steam at the end and
they really did.
Rolled over me.
I think they planned.
Woo.
I think they planned for the top end.
Yeah.
Keep going.
If it doesn't work after this one, then I'll go through and take another one.
Yeah, before your last one.
Yeah.
Hop off and get water.
Go
grab that.
for it. Because I got my water right here. This good hand. Yes. This is what I wanted. I mean, I got no turn 1, but boy, do I have a turn 2. Ha! Granny's money's gonna come into play. Woo! Ooh, ooh, Granny's money. So far, Gruul. So far, Gruul. Is it all Gruul, though? Probably. Alright. 3-3. Chaw. Yeah, I'm not gonna take 5 just to get rid of a 3-3 at the moment. Ooh. Menace. Alright, let's try this first. Still getting that good land drops going on here, though. My opening hand had like 5 land in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which is not the worst.
No, this is great. Yeah.
Granny's money.
Granny's money's in play. Let's hoping that Granny's money pays off. Which it tends to.
Pays off as a band name. I like it because I actually played in a band called Grandma's Basement.
I remember. I remember.
Literally describing where we jammed.
I wish that I freaking had the recordings from that evening that we spent in the studio, dude. I'll just passed out watching Akira.
That was so hilarious.
That was good times.
To be young and stupid again. Oh, yeah. So much nicer than being old and stupid.
Alright, so... Wreck loose it is! So now, they've got the Acrobato. They've got the Goblin. What else is going to come into play? They're either going to try and...
Their own recluse.
Oh, shit.
Well, not much better.
No, that's strong. And that Recluse is going to have to swing. Shit. I can drop 6/6 following, so that's not the worst. Oh well, let's do it. Swing, you crazy bastard. Because that was, again, what I feared with picking and playing the Recluses, is that they were just going to swing out and kill themselves. So hopefully take out something worthwhile in the process. Which...
I guess.
At least I'm not going to be taking 5 in the face from that thing.
That is true.
And playing the Ruin eats their troll bread for the moment, except they're going to adapt it so it's going to become a 7/7. And then they're all going to trample. Shit.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Wow.
You remember how I cut the act of treason? Shit. That's 14 to the face.
Yeah. So... This is not good.
No. No. Alright, so I guess I play the Vandal. Okay. I play the Vandal with haste, swing, And then I can final payment with the Vandal to get rid of their Trollbred Guardian before they pump it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, at least I'll get the swing in with it.
That is actually a good point. Active treason is.
Yeah.
Since everyone is going to be playing big things.
In hindsight, I should have kept that one in. I'm going to pass on that because I actually like everything that I got here. I want to be able to play the Rebels. But I'm not actually going to get to play that this turn. That's fine though. If I play it on the next turn after I sacrifice the Tree Vandal, then I have 2 that I can bring back, so that works. Get the licks in, and do the final payment. Sacrifice a creature. Target creature. Yes. And then...
Never everywhere, that burning tree vandal.
Wait, what?
Lit a tree on fire.
Did I do that wrong? Cancel. Pay, sacrifice creature enchantment. Yes. Target a creature. That's the one. Then sacrifice
a creature. There we go. Read the instructions.
Yeah. Reading the instructions explains the instructions. Don't just auto-click through everything like zombie mode.
Like I kept doing with the petitioners. Trying to like tap them all. I'm like, you know, you need to target the
target the opponent first, then tap the petitioners. Right. All right. Zurta. 3/4. All right. So the Rebels put in that work that I wanted it to. Okay, so I could carry an imp, get rid of the Guardian, gain some life. And then Revels back them other peeps. Or I could just play the Gore Clan Wrecker. Actually, no, I can't. Not enough mana for that. Okay. Gonna play the imp. Bye bye, Guardian. Take action. Gain the lives. Yes! Yes! Alright, and then we're gonna Rebels. With the Spectacle. Because... Value. Because value.
Agreed.
And no swing. Still need to protect my neck. However, next turn I will be going overhead with the imp. And probably then casting the Recluse. So I can keep the pressure up. Ideally. Please don't get rid of my Remnant. Oh, damn! That was good.
Yep.
I did get the life gain off of it, though. Not all lost. Ooh, going in with the strength. Shit.
F2 open. Probably really locked. But
Yeah, they've got a pump, though. They've got, like, Titanic Growth or something like
yeah,
that.
something that's like +3/+3.
No, I think Titanic Growth is +4/+4, in which case...
Is it?
In which case... My Ruin's not going to survive. But I'm so low on life that I don't feel that I can take that and put myself so close to the red line.
Block that at 3/3 and just hope that...
No, it's coming.
The pump is a trade.
Colossus. Oh! Okay.
Interesting. And now they can trample over you. Oh.
GG. Yeah. That was the line. Oh, snap.
All right.
Yeah, so, yeah, I need to tweak.
Take a look at something, I mean.
Yeah. That was just... Oh.
Oof, indeed.
Big oof. Big oof. Alright, I haven't drawn the trumpeter once, have I? And see, I got the scorch mark in there, I just haven't drawn it.
I'll throw active treason back in. That's
yeah. Clearly, that one is working, if at least for them and not for me. I mean, do I take the mockery?
Yeah. I need to make a couple cuts.
Yeah. I mean, get the point was great when I did use it.
Yep.
I'm tempted to ditch that one.
I think you should clear the stage.
Clear the stage?
Okay.
Okay. And shit, where the hell's my Spawn of Mayhem? I was really hoping for that beefy flying boy, but wait, he's got like a predator face to him? Kind of. Something like that.
Yeah, that's one.
I mean, that ill-gotten inheritance was still decent. That was putting in work, but not enough for me to actually make it worthwhile. Let's ditch one roosty boosty boy. Or do I ditch the locket?
I was going to say maybe just the locket.
Yeah, let's ditch the locket then.
He held that in hand. Never even played it. I think in both won.
Yeah. Alright. Whew. Let's go.
You got this.
Couple changes, couple minor changes. Hopefully they're going to make all the difference. Steal all your things.
Teferi violence.
On my way to Radio Graveyard. Yeah,
well, there's your Spawn of Mayhem.
We got this. We're rolling.
Actually, not that hand either.
Yeah. Turn 2 Spawn of Mayhem? Hells yeah. Except I can't because it's a double black. Shit. Well, turn to a roost boosty.
Well, you never know what you're going to draw.
That's true. Whatever.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably. Come on, Orange Jesus. Come on, Orange Jesus.
I'm not even going to say it.
Damn it!
So, what I was going to say is you're probably going to pull like another mountain or a plains. But you didn't mean that.
Usually I would go for the +1/+1 counter, but
right. It'd be hasty.
Yeah, may as well. While I still can. Oh, that's spectacular. Come on. Sneak. Gateway sneaky beaky. Snap. Really? Alright. I guess I'm playing the Recluse next. We swing. And then we wreck with the loose. And hope that I get that damn second swamp so that I can actually spawn. If not.
So roost boot? Messenger.
The overhead wouldn't be the worst. And that Recluse is gonna be kind of a pain for them to deal with. Unless they just end up bouncing into my hand or something. And then countering. Because Frilled Mystics. Oh, okay. Getting the Gruul Guildgate out, so it's got a splash over Zagana. Off. Okay, well I could get the point that if at any point they tried to adapt it, which will likely be next turn. Or I could just let the Recluse take care of it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna swing out with everything, see what they do. And after that, Probably Messenger, actually. The Menace means that they can't block the Wrecker. No.
Not that surprised about.
So I think I'm just gonna get rid of Sagana then.
Yeah, might as well. Get rid of it now before it becomes a problem.
Scry. Deuce!
Yep.
More pressure.
Swamp would have been nice.
Yeah. But I could actually play that card that was like, oh hey, first pack, first pick, yes!
Well, you said you wanted it. You didn't specify that you wanted to be able to play it.
I thought that was kind of implied. If you're picking it, it's because you want to play it. It's not just because I want to stare at it. Stare at my digital cardboard. There a talk. I mean, they could double block. Swing with everything. That is the plan. If they double block the Wrecker, then I can just final payment the Saratok with the Wrecker that was already going to die.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, what? What are they doing? Yep, going for the double block. So in that case, I want that one to definitely die. And I'm okay with making that trade, because guess what's going to come back right after combat? Recluse number 2!
Even though it would be nice to have 2 of them, but hey. Still might be able to bring that one back from the graveyard.
I'm clearing up the board. Isn't the worst thing.
And clearly, as it's showing, you're stealing his chains.
Mm-hmm. Give me all your chains. So I can bring back that dragon out of that ice lake. It's blue now.
It took me a second. First
what? They just swung over to like the local Home Depot to go through and buy some chains. It's legit. It's legit.
Well, I mean, you know, they're on every corner and mountainside in the north. Home Depots.
Clearly. See, you get what's up. Yeah, I guess I'm final paymenting that spider and swinging with the recluse again. I mean, I wish I could cast something after that, but whatevs.
Now you got the hang of the order team.
Yay! I figured it out. Kind of.
Kind of.
Took me a while. Opponent is thinking about it.
Okay, they're gonna counter it? What counters are actually in? Oh wait, yeah, there is
Thought Collapse? Yeah, they could Thought Collapse it. I mean, they had the mana open for it, but I was betting that they didn't have any actual hard counters. That was the bluff and the calling of the bluff. Oh, shh! Didn't trigger it off right away, god damn it. And now I can't trigger it off because I don't have blue mana to do so. Oh, that's good. Woo. That's good.
Gee. Oof.
Alright, let's just ditch that to the bottom.
EPM's comment from the end of the last match is still valid right now. Oof.
Come on, Swamp. Swamp. Yes!
Hey!
Ah. Okay. So, I can do both.
Sweet.
Sweet. Because it's addendum and it's on my main face. Sucker. Kind of sucks that I had to get rid of my own creature, but whatever. I can play my Spawn of Mayhem now.
Summary judgment is death.
The addendum paid off. Verity, sir. What? But I am attacking. Without flying. But I have nothing but flyers.
Petitioner.
Petitioners!
For any other format.
Granny's money. Would have been nice if I had Granny's money and played before the Spawn of Mayhem, but whatevs. We're cool. We're swinging. Oh, if only I could get in that one last damage.
Swinging, and I hope you like swinging too. I said that. And then I realized that doesn't sound the best.
No, not quite as Jamming had intended. Or did it?
So that's what the song was really.
Oh yeah. Terrible. Alright, so you gotta deal with both the Spawn of Mayhem and the Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Now you're just gonna mill minions. Cool. Yes. Okay. Mill me again?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering what the Oh no.
Not that swamp that I needed! Or something.
Yeah.
Yay! And I didn't
It's not all lost.
And I didn't even pull the cards that I swapped in. Who cares?
But clearly it helps.
Yep. Clearly it did help. Somehow.
And 600 gold.
Yeah. I will take clearing out dailies and getting wins. Yes. Okay. This deck can win. It's just that the stars need to align for them.
Yep, it gets at least one out of every 3 games.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, as long as I get the first one out of the next 3 games, then I'm good. With draws like that, I'm not complaining.
Plausible?
Yeah, that's cool. And I'm going first? Yes! Yes, this is only Rakdos. Nothing else to see here. Open the gates!
Hit the gates. Just give up now.
You might not be wrong.
I hope I'm wrong. Meant to be a bad joke.
I think I'm gonna put this out with the riot and the haste, and then just go for it. I mean, it worked for me last time.
Just swing on in.
Yep. Pressure. Because, yeah, opponent is straight up Jund. With the slow start as well. I'd like to be able to get the life gain trigger off of that. I think I'm going to play the Roosty next. Or should I go hasting with the Vandal as well? Yeah, screw it, why not?
Yeah, get those licks in.
I mean, sure, it'd be better as a 3-2, but whatevs. That's cool. I decline. I don't have anything I want to ditch right now. I had an excess of land. Not the case, so that's cool. Alright. Now, what are they gonna... I mean, it seems like they're holding off for all the beefy boys.
You have green.
And they haven't played anything of significance yet, so I'm expecting, like, you know, 6 and 7 drops. Or spider. Spiders work.
I'm gonna spider now.
Mm-hmm. My turn. Damn. I guess I just swing in with the 1. And then I play the Roosty. Yep, sure, let's try that. Wrecker.
It's not like they're gonna flash anything in, so.
That's true. True.
If that's what they want to do.
Roosty boosty.
Boost the roost.
Now, are they gonna swing? Is that a thing? Saving a lot of mana here. Really should be casting bigger things. I'm not hitting any of my hard removal right now, so... Tad bit worrisome? Shit, more ramp. Alright. Guardian! Ah, crap. That's gonna be a problem. Yes. That's a problem. That's a problem. I think I swing with everything. Yeah, let's try that. Deck. Decline. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Do I Revels to get them back, or do I immediately carry an imp instead?
What do they have to get rid of, though?
Unfortunately, nothing in their graveyard, so I think I Revels instead.
That seems like a better move.
Guess who's back? Back. It's the ones who just gave their lives. That thing's gonna get big. Have not adapted it yet. Huh. Sure. Huh. Showspot. I guess I get rid of the Vandal. The others are more worthwhile, I think.
Yeah.
Oof. Ooh. Yeah, here comes all the beefy stuff.
With adapt.
Hey, get the point. Good. Good. Do I just take out the Guardian?
I think so.
I mean, I can't play anything afterwards, but... Actually... I'll wait till they tap to do that. I mean, it's not like they're gonna counter it. Now they're gonna play double blue lands with only one card in hand.
No, they're gonna card draw with the single card and then double blue.
Well, yeah, they're gonna sacrifice the locket in order to do so.
Oh. Where's this magical counter coming from if they the scenarios leave them with, oh, I guess if they double lock it, it's theoretically.
It's possible. Okay, so they're going for this. Can throw this one in front of that. Take out the 4-2. And take 6 from that. They did not grow it. Okay. Going for the card draw. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I do that. Yeah, that's legit. Damn it. Roll for the overhead so that I can bring them down to 7, or do I put out the ruin so it's actually a blocker against the hybrid? Which they will probably grow so that they can trade. Please don't kill my thrall.
This depends what they just pulled.
Yep. I knew those lockets were decent just because of the card draw, but I was really hoping for that late game card draw. But it never actually worked when I did have it.
No, it just it sat in your hand, and you're just like, well, there was a couple times when I wish I had cast that, 2 turns ago. There comes the adapt.
There it is. Do I just take the 6, bring myself down to 9?
I would at the moment, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're down to 9, opponent's down to 7. Another. Oh. That's not going to be pretty. Okay. Could double at this point. Imp and the roost. I think it's kind of like I need the ruin so that I can actually put up a decent defense against. Oh shit. Because if they pump that one up and they can get another 3 with, like, say, a Skewer the Critics, I'm screwed again.
Yep. Oh man.
Yeah, it's not a good feels. Alright. I can't afford to swing in with the Thrall as much as I want to.
Yeah, hoping or
it doesn't seem like it's worthwhile.
No, well, that was before they played the extra.
The second
hybrid.
Yeah. You've heard of first hybrid. I mean, what about second hybrid? I mean, if they go through and start playing the 5th hybrid, then that's going to be a problem.
Wouldn't that be kind of like a quadbrid?
I guess.
A hybrid of hybrids? What the fantastic play was that?
I turned my head for one moment, and then I lost.
Okay.
I can't say that I was expecting an Electro Dominus to the face for 9.
No. No, neither was I.
Ugh. Shit. Oh well, they were fun games anyways. And yeah, I feel better about Greedy Draft than I do regular draft.
Yeah.
Go figure. Still not that great at drafts though. Alright, so let's claim the prizes, see what we got here.
Don't worry, you set the bar kind of high. I mean,
I know, one
whole win.
One?
I'm actually not joking. You've actually have set the bar very high.
I mean, I was hoping for like 2. 3's pretty much where we top out.
4 is when we buy a lottery ticket.
Yep, and then 5 is like, I'm going to the Mythic Championship.
6 is like, oh, I'm winning the Mythic Championship.
7 is like, I'm the best Magic player in the world.
Until we face a pro.
Until we face someone that's even remotely competent. Gutter Bones! Cool. I'm down with Gutter Bones. Plus, I got some more wild cards, which I desperately need anyway. Alright. Alright, that's a thing. That was definitely a thing. And I think now we're going to go through and swap over to the card cam so that we can do a little swapperoonies of the accounts. Because Ganzo's going to take a crack at it.
Yep, I'm going to take a crack at it. I don't promise it'll be better.
Come on, greed is good. Greed is good.
Yes, but I don't promise it'll be better. Yeah, while I do that, go over here and crack some packs.
Oh, yeah. By which I mean greed is bad, but in the context of Magic, it's good. Yeah, so let's do the swapperoonie here. Yeah, okay. And then Ganzo can go through and take care of all the computer shenanigans while I get through into the other chair to do this thing. Yeah. Okay. What do we want to open? I don't know. I'm going to do the blind.
There's everything except for allegiances from Standard in this box.
I have no idea what I've just pulled. I'm trying to rearrange everything. It's this. Okay, it's Guild. Which is fine. Yeah. Because Guild is a great set. And wouldn't mind getting an Arclight out of this.
Yes. Yeah. Pull an Arclight for him there.
Nah, I'm going to pull a Rekindling Phoenix out of this. Staying on the Phoenix theme, of course. Okay. Cards are opening. Back that train up so I can get my hands in there. And right off the bat, we got a Leapfrog. Oh yeah. So it gets to fly if you go heavy on the 4 sorcery. So might work with Drakes. Might work with Terramander. Anyhow, continuing. Ah, crap. Been too long since I've opened packs. Alright. Fearless Halberdier. Fearless Halberdier. Sure. Something like that. Focus. Focus. Focus! Okay, fine. Focus. Okay. Now let's go with that. Okay. Fearless Halberdier. We've got a Kroll Forgers. Bartizan Bats. I've never seen any of these in the draft. Darkblade Agent. Can you tell me why none of these were in the draft? Centaur Peacemaker.
For one, it's a completely different set.
What are you talking about? It's Ravnica. Whisper Agent. Capture Sphere. First Wild Trooper. Maniacal Rage. Oh, there we go. And now we are getting into the uncommons. We've got a League Guild Mage. Price of Fame. Solid removal. And even better when the target is legendary. Cheaper is always better. Oh yeah, okay. Moving on to the last uncommon. We have an Inspiring Unicorn. Nice. Kind of expensive for a 2/2. But whenever you attack, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So that's pretty decent. Grow your entire army with a single attacking creature. Anyhow, moving on to...
I'm saying it in the most uncomfortable way.
Why would you do that? Alright, and moving on to the rare. The money in the pack. We got an Izoni. Izoni 1000-eyed. Yep. It's the elf shaman that goes through and makes a whole bunch of insect tokens for, well, however much you've got in the graveyard. Creatures, that is. Undergrowth. That's Undergrowth. Okay, now, do we actually have a foil after this? No, nope. Just a Golgari Guildgate and an Elf Knight. So yeah, Izoni the 1000-eyed.
Nice.
Maybe you'll pull one in one of your packs.
Maybe.
Alright.
I mean, it's not like it's impossible.
Just very, very unlikely.
But, I mean,
because it's
not like
even
it's impossible. It is actually impossible.
Very, very unlikely because it's not in the set. So unless it was a major glitch.
I was say, yeah. Something's really gone wrong over at WotC. That happens.
So you might get one as a result of gameplay because of incremental card rewards.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I can get one. I just want to get one to play with in the draft.
Oh, no. Fortunately.
Well, I got only gems to spend on it, even though I'm close.
Spending all the gems.
Here we go. Oh, what do we have?
Cinder Vines is the rare.
Okay.
Good sideboard, not so great in limited. Most of what they're going to be playing would be creature spells. That would be great.
Yes, it would be.
Uninspiring Unicorn. What would you? I mean, to me, naturally, that one goes over. It's a black unicorn. But...
You know what? I'm tempted to take Wrecking Beast here, or Bring to Trial.
Wrecking Beast, I'm hesitant towards just because it's a double casting cost on the green. I mean, that's just all in on green, right?
It is all in on green, but I want probably big creatures. Green's probably not a bad...
That's true. That's true. Because I was going to say the Chillbringer, but yeah, you know what? You're right.
Let's go with the Wrecking Beast.
Let's go for that top end.
Do it now. I can regret it later.
I'm trying to think of what the artwork for Uninspiring Unicorn would be. Maybe like a zombie unicorn? That would be cool. Do it, WotC. Give us a zombie unicorn in War of the Spark.
Yes, it needs to be zombie unicorn, too. That needs to be the actual creature type.
Damn right.
I wonder if there is one of those in...
That'd be something we would have to look up on Gather.
We really would, because there's so many cards that could have actually made one.
Okay, so we already went in on green.
Yeah, I'm already in on green.
And there's no green in this pack.
There's no green in the pack. I'm really probably wanting to go either blue or red.
Probably red. I mean, shit,
yeah,
how many Jund decks did we see while we were out in the wilds?
But I'm kind of thinking... It does kind of fire breathe with green.
Yeah, if you go Growl, it fire breathes. But again, it's like the low end of your curve. I would take either the Skitter Eel or the Undercity Scavenger over that. But if you're gonna go Jund, Scavenger. I mean, it's a 3/3 for 4. Not the worst.
It's not the worst. I kind of like the eel better as the...
I know.
I'm taking the eel. Okay. It's early enough for me to pivot out if I have to.
Oh, definitely.
So I'm just gonna go.
Shit. This is Azorius Knight Arbiters. That's the second one now. They are annoyingly good. But there's a carrion imp. There's a light up the stage.
Light up the stage.
Shimmer of Possibility isn't the worst. Just be nice if it was like.
I'm thinking I'm taking light up the stage. As I say I say it listicle confidently, and then I'm like, yeah, am I? Let's do it.
Okay. Doing it. Shit. You could have gone Arbiter, High Alert. Damn it. If only we could friggin' see the future to know.
I could go High Alert now, still.
You could still go High Alert. What's your skitter reel? 3-3, yeah. There's other thing, the High Alert would go fantastic with stuff like the Senate Courier.
I'm taking it.
Alright. So we're possibly cutting either green or red, but probably red. Acuity is nice, but you want to go through and be heavy on the instances, which is hard to really say that you will.
Yep.
Cavalcade of Calamity is now really lending itself to this format.
And there's grandma's money here too that I could.
Yeah, but
I'm not. It's not the pick now because
no.
I'm really so. Slimebind is okay, but
Slimebind's not the worst. I don't think Dovin's Acuity is the card here. Do you go for a Titanic Brawl?
I want to wait and see on green at the moment, honestly. But well, actually, I might want to stay in green just for those top end. Oh man, well, Titanic Brawl it is. Let's go with it.
All right, from what you have here, because what does High Alert do again? Please remind me.
It's 9 damage though is toughness. Right?
And creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have defend. The Wall of Lost Thoughts, not the worst thing to be looking at in this. Technically a 4/4 for 2. If you get into play with High Alert.
If I get into play with High Alert. And Archway Angel isn't necessarily the...
Neither's the hybrid.
Do it.
Okay. Okay, so if you're going High Alert, then Watchful Giant. Not the worst. It does become a 6/6, though it is a 6/6 for 6.
It is a 6/6 for 6, but this is a 6/6 for 6 as well.
An actual 6/6 for 6.
Yes, that can be adapted to 3.
It can turn into a 9/9 for 8.
Oh man.
Gator or Giant?
Gator.
Giant Gator.
Well, it kind of is a giant gator.
Yep. Damn it.
So I think I'm really going for one of these.
Yeah. I'll go for the Thought Collapse.
That's what I'm saying.
An actual hard counter.
Thought Collapse is where I want to really go. So,
I mean, that Crocodile would have gone great with the High Alert, but you've already committed into green, so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're looking at red anymore. Unfortunately. strength.
Yep, that's...
Because the thing is, look at... How does the Scuttlegator work?
As long as there's a +1/+1 counter on it. So.
Yeah, so if you stony
yeah, that's true.
the Gator, then it can actually attack. Assuming you don't have a high alert in play already.
So the Vamp or the Locket, I think that's really my choice, or Lockets.
Simic Locket over Orzhov Locket, because you're not going into black, right?
Right. That's because I've pivoted so many times, I feel like, that I'm like, wait, what colors am I in?
Just take the stage and put it in your sideboard, and then you won't have to stare at red anymore to confuse. Because I'm getting a bit thrown off by that as well.
I think it's the officer here.
I think that is the pick, unfortunately.
I'll take Open the Gates.
Yeah. I would have gone with the
It's because it's not. I'm not in those colors.
Yeah, I know.
Root Snares. It's actually not the worst.
Yeah. You can psych opponent out with that one by going through and.
Come on,
go to the sideboard. Yeah, there you go.
It still put it into the actual name.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh damn. I think that's the pick.
Yeah. Let's just give it a once over, but.
I know.
That's
I mean, get the point is great, but you're not in those colors, and that deputy takes out a lot of things.
Eyes Everywhere isn't terrible either. I'm not sure it's the pick, but that hybrid.
The hybrid was great when it was played against me, but the Eyes Everywhere was also great played against me. So
I think I'm gonna go with Eyes Everywhere.
Yeah, being able to steal their stuff is kind of nice. Ooh, Mirror March.
I'm not in those colors anymore, though.
I know. It's just funny. I would go for the Pegasus.
Yeah.
Turns into a 3/3, right? High alert.
That's true.
If we keep on going back to that and kind of trying to stick with it, Resolute Watchdog becomes playable as a result as well. I mean, otherwise, Saratok isn't the worst. It's 4/4 for 4 that can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. So if they're running weenies,
it's also Thought Collapse.
There's a Thought Collapse, which is nice, having the second Thought Collapse. Give more consistency and the counter ability.
I kind of like the Watchdog, but that's kind of... It really needs to work, though.
It really needs the high alert in order to work.
I'm going to go for the Thought Collapse.
Thought Collapse over the Saratok?
I think so, yeah. I'm just thinking, because I'm going to be struggling for removal in these colors, so maybe it'll be better to just prevent it from entering the battlefield.
True. Yeah, because realistically, unfortunately, Rakdos colors do have the best removal. There's the bounce. It is expensive. There's another Open the Gates. There's the Spider, which has the reach, or
the thing is,
the volley, which is nice for being able to pick out those flyers.
Honestly, I want all three. I want all three of these.
I know.
And at the moment, Open the Gates is out because I have one. I'm gonna go for I think I'm gonna go for the Spider just because.
Yeah.
The body as well as preventing in the air.
It is, as opposed to the other one, which is very case specific.
I'm quite tempted by that Growth Spiral. Power Defense.
Growth Spiral is great. Power Defense is probably still going to be there.
Probably, yeah. I mean, another Shuttle Gator, but I think Growth Spiral is the pick here, actually. Alright, let's do it.
I would go Growth Spiral, then the +0/+5. That's still around. That failing. Get the Gator.
So it's the Petitioner. Go straight to the sideboard.
I don't know. I don't know if that's straight sideboard material.
They might come out of the sideboard.
Order's nice, and so's the Rendhorn. But Riot. But Orator, you gain life whenever your creature you have.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
So
I'm going for that. I like that better. Yeah.
So creature or land, and put it on top. What else is? There's another spider.
I feel like the spider is better.
Probably, actually.
Not necessarily what I want to be doubling up on, but when those are my options.
Well, that's what you're presented with.
I have already gotten a Simic Locket, so there's no point in this.
I guess go for another brawl. More creature removal, right? I guess, yeah. I'd go tower defense. Hopefully that'll feed into the high alert.
Hopefully? Well,
Locket.
Locket's my only choice here.
Now, do you go for more mana fixing, or do you go for the possibility of picking something else?
I go for mana fixing. It's best of one. It's more stable. Well, that's the tower defense.
I didn't figure you were gonna end up doubling up on that.
To be fair, I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of one of those.
I think that might be the pick.
It was worth the Brandon Tryon would be too. Well, that's right. The Stella Civic Academy is. Academy? Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. I'm like, I misread it so badly, and I'm like, wait, questioning myself. Wow. Open the gates is really common.
Yeah. Sure. Not the worst. Not the best, though.
Here,
I mean, I think I kind of prefer the Syndicate Messenger over
I was about to say, I think I'm leaning towards the Messenger. I don't need another Root Snare. I don't need another opening. I don't need another Spider. I really feel like it's between the Spirit and the Messenger.
Go for the Messenger.
Yeah, I like the Flying and Afterlife over the other.
So much that you got it twice?
Yep.
There's the Sphinx Insight. Could have another shot at that Sagittarius volley. You didn't pull one already. Draw 2 or draw 2 and gain 2. There's a Guild Gate, which isn't necessarily. Ooh, what's. Wait, no. Incubation and Congruity. What's that one do?
That one's okay.
Incongruity might not be the worst thing. Remove something that's been adapted into something gigantic, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go for it. Actually, not the worst.
Not the worst.
I love the arts.
I am a fan of the Aeromunculus.
There's a lot here, really.
I would probably go for either the Deposed Deploy or the Aero.
I feel like I gotta go for this just because it's not removal, but that might get me. Yeah, I'm going for the Aeromunculus.
You go for the Aeromunculus.
I love how I'm like, it's so close. No, actually, Clear Mind. What does that even do? Look, if anyone's wondering, look at the previous draft for reference.
I would go with the Sky Tether, maybe. Take something annoying to have that's pounding you overhead. Can't attack anymore. Can't fly.
Let's go for it. I'm not liking what I'm getting there. Giants there. That's a wrecking.
Wrecking Beast
is probably the better pick of the.
I think so.
Yeah, no, it's Wrecking Beast. That is not something to be mad about having consistency on.
Yeah, go with the homunculus. It feeds in better with the.
Yeah, it does. I don't need another open the gates. I mean, I wouldn't be upset with another open the gates, but I'd rather have
something different.
Yeah, I think it's the
the veteran. Veteran.
They're one of the brawls.
Take a third brawl. Nah, the giant. It's the greatest hits again. Spider, gates, or snare. Do 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 do.
I mean, open the gates could be good for ramping, but
either gates or spider.
I'm gonna put spider.
And I guess another spider.
Yep.
Vampire. And Sorrows. Lock it into the sideboard.
I don't even. Neither are useful.
Yeah, take the locket.
I'm gonna take the drill bit.
Okay. It's nice art.
I mean, it does make the cuts a little easier when there's not as many.
That's true.
Cards, but you know, it's not necessarily. Oh boy.
There's a lot of non-creatures you want to pitch.
Yeah.
All you need to shave off 5 or 6 creatures. The rest should probably be spells.
Don't need that. I'm just gonna cut tower defense altogether.
All good.
I want thought collapse. High alert.
2 of those seems a bit excessive.
I'm actually questioning. Do I even need one of those?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Gonna die to everything. Unfortunately,
I'm cutting down to one locket.
Yeah, that's legit. What does the Knight of Sorrows do?
I don't need 4 of these spiders. I'm cutting down to 2.
So what does the Knight of Sorrows?
I'm blocking an additional creature. Has afterlife.
It's 5 for 3/3.
Hey, you're right. Down. I'm ruthless in cutting these cards. I'm always on the first pass, and then it's like, oh, I need to do 7 more. I want to cut any of these. I don't like Sky Tether enough.
Fair enough.
I mean, I like it, but it's just like. Yeah.
What's your spread now? Probably mostly spells that you want to be ditching at this.
Yeah, I have.
Down thought collapses.
It hurts, but I think I need. That one can be a really good defensive move.
Combat shenaniganry.
Yeah, because if they're attacking and going, oh, you're all tapped out, and then... I don't want to cut anything.
Yep, this is the hard part.
I'm tempted to cut this one, but I can well convince myself to keep and ditch.
Yeah, that's a tough one. What about try one?
Oh, I'm gonna ditch it.
Three more spells.
Yeah, let's pull the locket. And I am almost leaning towards pulling the thought collapse.
Be nice if you got the Frilled Mystic instead, but
I wish I'd gotten more card draw. That was kind of when I sitting here looking and going, I wish.
yeah, it's, you can't really find anything that's like, yeah, I want to cut this.
This is why I hate this part. This is always the... I think I'm gonna cut this Stony Strength just because it's the weakest of what I have here.
Roll with 41.
I'm gonna roll with 41.
Yeah, I like it.
And see if I have to readjust at the end of this.
Honestly, I like what you've drafted here with the fact that you can go through and play double lands and the amount of land digging that you have thrown in there. The gates and the growth spiral are going to be great.
Dwarf it. The opponent's name is fantastic. I almost want to just concede.
The name too strong.
I was like, your name's too good. You just deserve the win. Not really. I say that, but I'm totally playing. I'm playing this hand too.
Oh yeah, you can lead with the Orador, follow up with the veteran. Oh, that touch of death. But just pull the bloody island so you can get that ascendancy out.
Nice.
Yeah, then you're gonna be laughing because then you can start growing your Homunculus. Everything else.
All right, I'm not blogging.
Nope.
I will take that.
Take that, take that, take that. Going for the larger Menache.
I kind of almost expected that they were going to, or surprised, not expected. Surprised that they played that. I would have played it. I guess I would have traded though. I wouldn't have, but
most people tend to go for the +1/+1 counter haste. I'm just far too hasty.
It spreads the vigilance, but only during attacking.
Mm-hmm. Gonna swing out. Yep. It's not worth losing one of them to the Wrecker. Or in an even worse trade with the Enforcer. However, what are they going to follow up with on their main? Damn.
What does that do?
At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Until your next turn, its base power becomes twice that of the card's power and its base toughness out of the base toughness. And then you put it at the bottom of your library.
Hey, I think that could be worth getting rid of.
That might be worth throwing the Titanic Brawl at.
That's what I'm thinking here.
Because you can still play the Aeromunculus afterward.
I could also play the, I want to go Aeromunculus. I'm gonna get that in my next turn. I swing in?
You may as well, because that'll give everything vigilance, right?
That's true.
Or, it gives your other guy vigilance.
Yeah. I'm missing that.
It's all good, buddy. I got you. Ooh, that amplifier. I pulled that card, and then I didn't end up going for it just because I figured it was far too jank. Likelihood would be that I'd end up pulling a bunch of 1/1s and then just have a 3/3 for 4.
Yeah.
Doing the swing thing. Yeah.
Because I want to adapt that before I put a counter on.
Yes. In which case, I don't know, is it worth just playing the Mammoth Spider instead so you can get a good blocker out?
I'm thinking it probably is. And then I head.
Yeah.
I don't think there's.
I mean, you could throw in the Veteran and see if they'll trade the Vandal for it, which they probably would, but it's better for giving things vigilance.
Yeah, I'd rather have. I'll do a trade, but I'll do it if they come at me.
Bruh. Alright, so are they gonna go in with the Wrecker? Ooh, Impy Poo. Wait, do you have a creature that...
No.
No, so... Alright.
So I don't think they have a way to bring stuff. It would be nice if I could have a land to play. I don't think it's worth gross spiraling. Much as it would be nice to get that card draw, I think it's better to get out the
Ascendancy and the Pegasi?
Or is it better to adapt? No, I probably want to get out the Oh, right, that's
Tax. Throw out the Pegasus. Take gases. A life gain. That Orator.
it's been getting me life.
That Orator is strong and limited. Just like the Granny's Money.
Yeah.
Only I could have gotten Granny's Money. Go for that long.
If only Granny's money had turned out to be useful. Would you use it?
Usually. Damn.
Interesting.
Damn.
If I adapt,
You can adapt the Aeromunculus, swing in with it. It's just, how are you dealing with that freaking...
I don't on with that Gate Colossus. It doesn't have trample, so
Yeah, that's the one saving grace right now.
in the short term, it's jumping.
Oh, because it's. You
Well,
either throw the spider in front of it, or you take the 8.
I have to throw this spider. I don't have to, but
Sorry, Spidey boy.
that's way too much damage to take right now.
Oof. Follow it up with another spider. Guess just keep the pressure overhead with the arrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get the point?
Damn it.
I get the point, man. I feel like this is like repeating your game. It was like strong start, and I was like, nope.
They have,
I was a little bit worried though. My curve a little bit early.
not late enough as it should be.
I'm gonna take it this time.
Oof.
I don't like it, but I just hope I pull something that can deal with this.
Oh, ow.
Mother fudger. I think I gotta ditch the growth spiral.
That hurt.
Shouldn't I be able to use the
No point.
Oh, it's I missed the
No point in swinging with the paces.
I miscounted. I didn't realize there was a 1 on that. I thought I was gonna be able to double pump, but nope.
How's that?
With the put +1/+1 on it.
Oh yeah.
now I have to block.
I mean, you could have thrown the Hazda officer in front of it.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Ay, 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 ay.
I'll go for the Syndicate Messenger.
In order to make that work, you would have had to have gone through throwing the Mammoth Spider, the Hazda officer, in front of the Gate Colossus, and also been able to pump something up tendency so you could actually triple block the damn Colossus.
This is not good. I can't attack because I'm gonna have to sack that messenger.
Yeah, the messenger's got to block the life off the order, but about it. Damn land.
No, I'm not.
Cast the freaking wrecking piece. Almost thinking that you do want to go through and build these damn decks with way too much.
So I've lost now, right? No. Yes. No. I've got 1 turn left.
Yeah, more or less.
I don't think I can win this one. Probably should concede.
If only you'd gotten that deputy earlier. Because you can get rid of the Gate Colossus that way. You can get rid of the or the Sphinx.
But it doesn't save me, though, does it?
I don't think it saves you per se. Because now you've basically got to block everything that they have.
Yeah.
They're in front of this Sphinx. Take the 5.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm dead on the next turn now.
No, because now you're gonna go through and pull the board wipe that is gonna get rid of all the creatures, opponent's creatures.
Right, that mythical board wipe.
Yeah, but not yours. Come on! If we'd pulled that at the beginning of the game, it would be a completely different story.
It out.
Damn it!
Yep. So that's a thing.
Might be. Because what is your color ratio? Is it worth going through and upping the amount of forests?
I'm gonna get rid of that. Could be, yeah. I'll throw another one in. I mean, I know that brings you back up to 41. I'm gonna try something crazy.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw another island in. I'm gonna play that. It's 42, but you're drawing an extra 2 in the start.
Yeah.
So in theory, it should play close to a 40. Or I'm just talking about my butt, you know.
Both very, very valid possibilities.
Well, I am. It just might actually be right.
Well, I still think that because of the fact that you can go through and play the extra land, you should be going land heavy. Also helps with if you're keeping a top heavy curve.
This is not the worst.
Yeah, no, go with it.
It's turn 1, turn 2, or turn 2, really, depending on what I want. Probably Homunculus.
Yeah, the fact that you've got a turn 1 Simic Ascendance is... golden here.
Simic on Simic Islands.
Oh, snap.
There you go, there, Homunculus.
Yeah. So hopefully you'll get more land so you can actually make her bigger. They are hitting their drops.
They are indeed.
What's the deal, Tefneri? Steeple creeper. Creepy, creepy crawly.
Oh, it'd be nice if I was doing a bit better on hitting drops.
Because how much does it cost for them to make the steeple fly? 4. Okay.
4.
So you could adapt the arrow and just swing overhead with it.
Yeah, let's do that. Still have the Titanic Brawl too.
Yep.
I need to get rid of this.
Yeah, because at that point you'd Simic Ascendancy the Aeromunculus who can actually survive the fight. And then just make him fight. I think might be the play. Ooh, the Hyler. Good though, but
I still think that is the play.
yeah.
Oh no, I can't afford to do it.
Oh, yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh right, Titanic. Well, I'm thinking
Oh
Titanic.
no, my bad.
No, you're fine. Oh right,
You don't have enough
the
green.
Yeah,
You still swing with it though.
that's fine. Everything is fine.
This is fine. You're just setting it up for the next turn. This is fine.
Well, another land is kind of nice.
Because you could swing first.
I can high alert.
You can high alert and brawl. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can high alert, swing, then brawl.
Go. Yup. Come on, no shenanigans. Lack of shenanigans.
I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I was expecting some sort of pump. Titanic growth there. What are there for pumps in? I don't even remember.
No, I don't actually remember either.
Where's your book?
Somewhere on the table over there.
I'm gonna go wander and find the book.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey there. The book. Alright. Out of curiosity. It's bugging me, especially since we just don't know the damn format.
I'm options here. I'm tempted to go with this veteran.
I would go with the spider. It's a
But
5/5.
Oh right, because thank you. See, this is why I'm like not doing moves until I can have someone be like, "Hey,
I got you, Darth.
your half asleep brain is not considering X, Y, Z, and Q."
Alright, I think Titanic Growth was the one from the last
Like, I'm not considering the fact I should have played that spider in my second main. Fine though. I mean, it's a very small, minute problem.
Yeah, you could be. They could have Gift of Strength, which is 2.
Oh, yeah,
Plus
yeah,
3,
Gift
plus
Strength.
3, right?
Oh, red, eh?
Ah. Oh. Got some good shit.
Especially because they had Gruul in there.
Yeah, that's where the top end starts really shining through.
Which is I'm a little bit worried because I haven't. But at the moment, I have them against the wall.
Yeah, they're looking at how they can go through and come out of this and still survive the next couple of turns. They need to be able to answer the Aeromunculus and the spider.
Yeah. Yeah, because they can't. They either need to put down 2 blockers or kill 2 creatures.
Yeah. And one of the blockers needs to be fly. So there's the creature. Max it for 2. Sign to the pit. Nice and expensive. Yeah.
We just swing in without doing anything because
Yep.
they're going to do something. Likely. We're going to be reactive here.
There it is. You can Simic Ascend. Is it? Yeah, you can +1/+1 with the Simic Ascendancy.
Yep. Keep it alive.
Yep.
Good call.
They tapped out on it. So
I could do it twice.
you could. Is that necessary?
No.
They're tapped out. You got them. Unless they're gonna go through and follow up with something else now. Because I forgot they can actually play something. Response Mammoth Spider. Damn.
And I can't keep it alive with another...
No. It's just gonna be a trade at this. No point in wasting them. That was a great play on their part.
That was a great play on their part. Though, I don't think they were quite expecting the pump. Maybe they were.
Maybe they were. But that was a great way to actually go through and hang on.
Yeah, they really had didn't really matter what I did.
As now, you know what you can do. Deputy detention and shit. Sure, they'll get in for 6 and then it's gone. Hoping that they don't have a counter though.
Yeah, I don't have any choice but to try this. Because otherwise they're going to turn this around and win, which will be painful. But not the. I mean, I don't feel too bad when a game goes like this. It's when you get steamrolled that it hurts.
Yeah, follow up with a veteran.
Giving me lethal on the next turn.
Well, the hope is here that they don't go through and remove your deputy so that they get their damn beast back.
It's plausible, yeah.
If they do, then it comes back in with riot, right? Haste through, and it also does have the trample. But then so does. Okay, so they went through and they grew it instead.
They kind of need to. I mean, I guess there would have been some pressure on.
Mungulus or Giant?
Probably Giant.
Yeah. Because the only other thing that you could have done would have been double Syndic Ascendancy on the 10th District Veteran, and then swung in with that.
Yeah.
Because then it would have been 5/5 with the with the high alert.
That actually may have been a better move.
Hindsight, my man. Sorry.
Just because they would have had to either swap or
do the trade or take the lethal, which they probably would have just done the trade. Because what is the Erinx's text? Do I have any special abilities?
Which one?
Okay, so it does fire breathe.
Yeah. I screwed up.
No, this is still fine. You can go through and you can Simic Ascendancy twice.
I think I swang with everything but the deputy. Or maybe the 1/1.
I don't know if it's worth swinging with the 1/1. I think you throw the giant and the veteran.
Yeah, I said, or the 1/1. I mean, like just those two.
Because this one will make that one. The veteran makes the giant vigilant.
Yeah,
so
and
they
I
can both still block, and
I
you
can
can
use,
grow both of them
if I need to. But I can do it as they block, so I might as well assign my extra damage.
Yep. Yep. That's the way. And see how they block, and then grow some things. Because they can only grow the Thirsting Shade how many times? How much does it cost to pump that thing?
They can only grow it once?
Twice.
How?
Plaza.
Oh, Plaza. Okay, yeah, twice. But they can also grow this thing, don't forget. That's
which?
This,
Oh, right. The fire breathing. Yeah, they're seeing it.
times can they fire breathe that? Once.
Because you get Ascendancy it twice, and it survives then, right? Yeah, okay. They're trying to figure out the best split.
I really screwed up not doing that move you had suggested the other time. That's
yeah, but I mentioned that after the
I know. But I should have seen it. I'm not like... But I am really thinking, like, the way things are going, like, they stabilized. If I'd done that move, this would have been mine.
Okay, so now you go grow things.
What should I grow?
The veteran twice so that it survives.
Maybe. Survives.
Yeah, they'll fire breathe.
Yeah.
Well, this way it's just a straight trade.
But that's fine. Should I double? I'm not going to double it.
Yeah, go for it. You can still do it in response, right? And they opted not to.
Because I'm going to go and get the flyer out. Because that's going to be 3 overhead. That's
lethal.
That's lethal on the next turn. I can protect myself on the backswing.
When is it that the ooze grows?
They pay to grow it, isn't it?
At the end step. Each one grows. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Damn it.
Oh, and they gained life back. I'm going to lose this.
No, not necessarily, dude.
I mean, not necessarily, but it's looking not so...
You can Ascendancy twice. Right?
No.
I don't know if it's worth doing it the second time. Get in for 4 overhead, and then play the Humongulous.
This is not looking good. Okay, okay. Chances of... Oh no, because they have that. They didn't... Well, color's open to them.
It's good that they did that because now they can't actually go through and create another ooze token with the biogenic ooze. If they would have done that, I would have been really worried. Because then they probably would have been able to have gotten in for the extra damage. Which is what they were figuring that they could do. Not thinking that you were going to have the Humongulous to play? I don't know.
This is going to be a tight game. Whoever wins this is hard fought. I think I'm going to, but... I don't think they're going to have 4 direct damage on them. That is a good sign. They're digging.
Yeah.
That means they don't necessarily have an answer.
They're trying to find something to get the lethal in. Because they know that it's game over next turn.
Is it?
Assuming that they can't go through and gain life.
They have lifelink on the shade.
Jasmine.
Which they can double pump. I have lost the game.
Don't throw the Humongulous in front of it, man. You're just gonna end up losing it for no reason. Throw the one. It's doesn't trample.
Oh right, yes.
Doesn't trample.
Yeah.
You want to keep the 5/5.
I really messed up in that one. I don't imagine this game has gone on forever.
Oh. Why can't they give you more forests? Damn it. If you had more forests, then you could do more Simic Ascendancies.
I now have to go into that, then I gotta let them attack me, and that's when I'm gonna have to figure out what. Like, if they can get a pump for +1, I'm dead. Like, that's all they need. This is, I think I've lost. Like, not close enough. It's not like concede. I think I've lost. But, oh man,
this is just nail biting. Oh, flipping.
Yeah, I've lost. Because they just make that riot, and
it's got haste. They go in. They go forward.
I'm not happy about it, but the opponent has played very well, so I'm gonna give them a good game. Because I'm not happy with the outcome, but it was a good game. It wasn't a steamroll.
That was hard fought back and forth, and shit, they really pulled it out at the end there.
All right, it's time for do or die.
Time to do.
Hopefully.
Time to do.
I'd like to get a win.
Come on, there's going to be a repeat of my game. 1 in 3 chance, and
actually,
you're going to double.
In hindsight, I probably should have done something to my deck. Come on. Halved them all on that. Cool. This is not that much better, but I'm going to make it work. It would have been nicer.
Second turn Syndicate Messenger.
I really think my just way too low on the curve. I think that's
for this kind of stuff. It's just go big or go home. Go big and ramp with way too much land in the deck as well.
I'm gonna go for the flyer.
Yeah. Got the 2/3 overhead in. They're hitting their left. Damn it. Blood Mist, which ties in perfectly with the Gutter Bones.
Does.
Swing, then veteran, then open the gates?
Yeah, I think that's that is the thing to do. And I'm gonna pull a blue land.
Some is land.
So at least I'll be able to do the skitter eel.
Mm-hmm.
Barring, pulling something better.
Nah, there's nothing better.
Okay. I was gonna probably let that through anyway, so just kill the creature for me as far as I'm concerned.
Except it comes back.
Oh, the gut, because it's the gutter.
Yeah.
It's that. That's why I was being all cocky.
I would kind of go humongous. As you're kind of just putting them in that trapped loop that they need to go through and continue sacrificing the Gutter Bones now.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Well, I guess swing with the veteran.
Sure. Make sure that not tapped creature is untapped.
Gotta be doubly certain. Big opponent. What? Wait, the 5 is still. Ooh, and getting rid of. Yep. Yep. Sacrifice the bones again. Gets in.
The thing is, that's gonna
add up over time.
I gotta heal.
I would Titanic roll a humongous infiltrator. Nice if you can do it for cheaper, but nothing's gotta go.
Before it becomes a problem.
Yup. What is the adapt on the?
+3. Or how much does it cost? It's
3 and
it's +2. That was +3.
5/5 is not the worst.
I'm thinking of the gator. The not gator.
Scuttle Gator.
Thing is, I can adapt. I swing in with it, they double block it, and
Well, you swing in with the eel and the humongous.
yeah.
If they double
Probably
block,
everything, wouldn't
if
it?
they double block, you're just gonna end up taking out both of them, right?
Wouldn't I want to swing in with everything except for the 1/1 flyer?
Well, then they'll go through and split up their blocks and actually block the district veteran, right?
Yeah,
And kill it. I would have done that after. Always adapt as possible.
Yeah, I realized that when you said it. And I'm playing. I'm too tired for my own good is my problem.
You're going into autopilot, dude.
I am. It's because I'm really tired.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well.
The coffee's running out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd make more coffee, but that's not.
No.
That damn. Oh,
I mean, I think I've already been up.
nothing.
I think I've been up for almost 15 hours.
That comes in as a what?
Either a 7/7 or a 6/6 with haste.
Well, if you go through, cast it with haste, and then swing it with that, the eel and the veteran.
Yeah. Go for it.
The beast.
I'm tempted to swing in with the 1/1 flyer just to get in, but I think I need it to
Protect on the backswing.
I'm gonna go with the 6/6 trap with the untap.
Yeah. Alright, so 2, 1. Still get in for 8.
Where I
No,
am.
it isn't. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna let him through.
Man. only 2 and it doesn't look like they have any pumps. So they gotta have some really good removal. GG. No GG?
There's no GG?
Hmm?
I don't see how I'm gonna...
Hey, what does a Hazard Officer do?
No, wait.
What does a Hazard Officer do?
Untaps everything.
Hmm?
Oh, it gives +1/+1, yeah.
Yeah, so you slap that on the Wrecking Beast.
And swing with everything.
Yeah.
And untap the Wrecking Beast.
Just get in. It did the thing. Woo! Okay. See? You're on par with my performance right now.
I am on par with your performance now.
There's nothing to write home about, but still. Feels good to at least get the one.
It does feel good to get one.
Go with it. Yeah. You've got all the land. And then for double.
Yeah, I think probably the best.
Ah, okay.
That. And like that.
I like it. I like it. Ah. In response.
They like it too, so much so that they're going to do exactly the same thing.
Scuttlegator?
I think so, yeah. Oh, man.
What's the house?
It's the +1/+1 until end of turn. It's the one that I just used to
So you could bust that one, give your Syndic. And then swing with.
No, you know what I want to do here? I want to do that, and then I want to Titanic Brawl it against that and get my whatchamahell back.
The first?
Yes.
Now brawl. Boosh.
Yep.
Gator's back. Aw, yeah. Now it's whenever you attack them or a planeswalker they control. How that one works?
Well, I can't. What is it? Oh, it's only planeswalkers, right?
And them as well. So you can attack with the messenger, but it's going to cost you. But you can still play the arrow monkey.
No, that's
Yeah.
8.
Your better path for getting there would be just Simic Ascendancy.
Yes, Simic Ascendancy, High Alert.
That too.
Well, either one of those would be a...
Simic Academy would be nice, though.
What's the trick here?
Oh.
Well, there's no one. Is there
Throw the gator in front?
I'm
of
like, what one cost pump is going to give him more than 3 in white?
Yeah. I don't know what they were
Conceding.
Whoops. Yeah, Ruster Zeal is only a +2.
One of this one. I think no matter what, this is gonna have to be the last match.
Come on, you're gonna go all the way now. You're gonna go 7-2.
Well, I'm not gonna resign.
7-2.
What I'm saying is, for the stream,
7-2.
This is gonna be the last match. If I lose, I'm done, and there's nothing to wrap up. If I win, it's still gonna go, but I'm not gonna go right now.
7-2. Still a keeper. First turn Ascendancy, second turn Homunculus. Or second turn High Alert. Third turn something big. Granted that there are more lands. Future draw. Cool. That is perfect.
I think
Get the Homunculus out.
That
That way,
the flyer.
it's a flyer, and then when you play the High Alert on your next turn, it's going to be swinging for 3 in the air. When it can actually. That's a D's too.
Take it.
Heck yeah. Do it.
All right. I always think this one's 2, not.
Is it 3 or 4 to adapt?
It's 3.
Are you sure?
Or no, sorry, not to adapt, but to
Oh, flip it down. How much is it to adapt the Homunculus? Because you want to do that first, right?
Adapt it.
Adapt it and swing.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna take 6 on the next turn.
Yeah, there's no point in jumping with Homunculus. You can get the Scuttle Gator out. Just need one more land for that.
Yeah.
One more land, then you can Scuttle Gator, and then you can Simic see it. Or they can just go through and roll it. Flippin' hell.
Good move.
That was.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to. I think I want to put out the.
So that it can jump and then. Well, no, you can. Yeah, the 1/1 token in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Forgot about that one. My bad. For the 1/1 for the 6/5. That is fine. And then settle on the next.
Yeah.
Roll land. Get a yellow. Dead. Flippin' hell, are you friggin'
I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about this.
Shit, dude.
This match at all. I gotta put it out.
Yeah. The damn trade, dude. A freaking brawl and everything.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Wow, that feels shitty. Throw the messenger out. Give you a token. No point in losing bigger body like that.
I'm just gonna go for the draw.
Yeah, because why not? I mean, if you can throw the Orator and the Skitter Eel out, that's something. Ah, you fuck. I'm kidding.
I'm dead right now.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Because the afterlife.
Ah.
I'm basically dead though. I don't see how.
Yeah, Orator and your Skitter Eel.
I wasn't saying I wanted this to be had to be the last one because I wanted to lose.
But you did kind of say that.
No, I said that.
I'd go Orator than Skitter Eel.
Yeah.
The Guild Mage do again.
Our creature can't block this turn.
Ow. Now we're just making it a 4/4 instead. Frickin'. So you can either double block the Recluse to finally get rid of it, take 4, go down.
I think I gotta do that. If I throw the Mammoth out, I can stop a 4/4 land and I keep my Mammoth.
Yeah.
Unless they pump.
Yeah.
But
no, just go enter.
I mean, all they need is like a wrecking beast.
No, they're digging. They didn't even go for the land. They didn't even decide creature.
Oh, you know why? Wait, yeah, why wouldn't they? Can't they afford to do both?
Technically, it
They
seems
had a
like
win
could've.
though. One. Relentlessly calling that knows that I'm streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, but they want their taters.
Yeah. I think they're relentlessly calling because they've shown up.
Oh, jeez. With the veteran in play now, you can actually start attacking.
Oh, we'll see how the battlefield goes at the end of this, but yeah, hopefully. Actually, I want to set a stop on there because I'm probably gonna want to. So they're going to be 1 damage shy on the next turn.
could have made it a 6-8, which would have counted as an 8-8.
Oh well. I missed that.
Guildmate now? Oh.
Hey, got me.
Unfortunately, dude.
Especially if that's what I draw. I'm gonna do this like I have some kind of well thought out plan, and not that I'm just.
If only you could have gotten 3 more counters on that one.
Leave them wondering.
Then you would have triggered the Simic Ascendancy. And won the game!
Damn it! I said I didn't want to lose.
But
oh well.
But you did want to end it.
Yes.
You still beat me, dude.
It's true.
Come on. Crack 'em.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, Shockland. Not a bad place to end it.
Oh, not at all.
And you got a Tsundere Shaman.
Well, that was a real mixed bag of a draft, but
I still really like the Greedy Draft format.
I do as well. And I don't know, that was kind of fun.
That was fun.
All right.
There was a lot of tight games, so it felt satisfying in that respect. Not necessarily as rewarding as we would have hoped, but still felt satisfying.
I've been playing with proper amount of sleep at, like, you know, the beginning of my day. I would like to think that I would have done better, but in reality probably wouldn't have.
Nah, 100% would have done better. Also, we got to remember that Greedy top end rules on this stuff.
I was kind of started like that. I went right out of the gate like I need to get the Wrecking Beast, and by like pack 2 I'd already lost my strategy.
You're like, ooh, wait. Damn it. Still fun though. I still really like this format, so whenever they bring it back, we will be happy to go through and give it another go. Hopefully actually remember the strategies.
Yeah, if you haven't built yours yet, maybe go for the top end and maybe some extra lands. I mean, learn from our mistakes. I mean, somebody should, because we're not. Not just... we are, just slowly. We got to make it 12 times first, that's all.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just joking. No, I mean, we did all right, but I actually had a fair amount of fun playing the...
Yeah.
I find it more enjoyable than a normal draft, so...
And for us, at least, far more enjoyable than traditional drafts.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So I think on that, that's a good place to go through and call it a stream.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm forgetting all the things. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to comment and you're not on YouTube, you can find us over at youtube.com/Podsixclub.
Forget everything he said. Don't subscribe, don't like, don't comment.
Sure, whatever.
Do whatever you want, guys. Whatever. It's all good. And if you've been having any luck with the greedy drafts, let us know how you've actually been drafting, what your strategy has been going into it. Because we tried a couple of different things, and I don't know. I don't know what's best. Maybe it's just the luck of the pool and what you're actually getting.
Well, I mean, that's part of it. But I mean, you have to get good pulls and know what to pull.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, we will be back for sure next Friday for some streams and
yeah, whatever the event is going to be at that time. Assuming that they're going to have something new, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out.
Otherwise,
I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think that's just because I'm tired and trying to think about 12 things at once.
You're just thinking about coffee.
Oh, it's too late for coffee. Way too late for coffee. All right, with that note, since I can't have coffee, get yourself a coffee, keep yourself caffeinated, and play some Magic. Catch you in the next one.
Peace.